Alright guys, welcome to the stream. We've got 3 people in right now. Welcome, Luton 79. I'm just currently getting the game up on this other device, so bear with me a sec, but welcome. Because I've had difficulties today trying to get a stream up. Got 4 people in live, welcome guys. Basically, I tried getting up on my TV, it didn't work. Tried getting up on my phone, it didn't work, so now I'm trying to get it up on my sister's laptop. So that's what's going on today, but I'll quickly go through lineup in a bit, guys, once I've actually got the game up. Apologies for this. I was going to actually watch the game on this laptop. Yo, Clan 10, welcome to the stream. We've got 7 people, 6 people in right now. Welcome, guys. It's good to see you back, Clan 10. You obviously won the stream last Sunday. Right, I should be sorted now. Just got to quickly get it up. But game is just about to kick off. It's a few minutes away, guys. Blackburn away, massive game, as is every championship game this season so far. Depends on the end of the season how well we finish. Right, should be able to watch it now. And it's about to kick off, guys. Got the stream up. I'm running and got the game up. Got it literally on this laptop. Okay. Dropping to the bench. So the starting 11 then. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Sonny Bradley, Matty Pearson, Harry Cornick, Tom Lockyer, Glenn Ray, I'm just going to turn down the volume a tad bit so you guys can actually hear me. It's good to have some of you guys back in the stream though. Welcome everyone. Do really appreciate you guys coming to these streams. Of course, big game, looking forward to this one. Yeah, Lieutenant 79, I am too, man. I am too. I'm going to be doing another stream today though, guys. It's going to be probably about 2 hours long, I'd say. Probably about 2 hours long. Always up for the team for, yeah. And we've got a very special birthday tomorrow. 101 years young is Mr. Fred. But it's a massive game today, guys. I'm quick going to go through lineup. You've got Sluger in goal. Pearson's playing right back. Potts left back, Bradley and Lockett centre halves. Midfield will be Glenn Ray, Dewsbury and Pansu, Palliot and Pansu. Wide is Clark and Cornick, and then up top is Collins. That is the team for today, guys. That is the team. What time is it over there, Clan 10? Oh, thank you. I don't know how you say your name, mate. I'm just going to call you Bob. Thank you, Bob, saying that. Hopefully, win today. Obviously, you must be a Watford fan. Obviously, a bit of a rivalry, but thank you for saying that, man. I really appreciate it. It is currently, mate, almost 3 o'clock in the UK right now. That is usually the time these football games kick off. Usually the time. It's really weird setup I've got right now. I've got 2 laptops set up, so it's not the usual thing. Because obviously last Sunday, when Luton were playing Chelsea, I had a different one working. But thoughts on the team from Daniel Briggs? To be honest, mate, I'm quite happy with it. I quite like the wide options we've got. I think Cornick and Clark are better out wide than up top. Collins, obviously, of course, is class. And then the midfield is decent. The only changes I would personally make, I would have liked to see Cal Naismith start today, but you can't have everything, can you? So it's a good lineup. I'm really happy with it, though. They got humiliated in the Champions League every time. Yeah, Barca do. Yeah, they've had a rough like year, I'd say, Barca, because obviously lost a few players and stuff like that. Oh, just dropped my phone. That's not good. Literally, I was in a massive rush not so long ago, just trying to get everything sorted. But yeah, the game's just about to kick off, guys. I looked at Blackburn's team as well. They've got a decent lineup. Obviously, I think Dak's still not there somehow. He's still out injured. They're just doing the clap now, but they've got Brereton. They've got obviously the likes of the Liverpool youngster Harvey Elliott. They've got obviously Adam Armstrong as well, who's a very good forward. They're currently just doing a clap right now for people that passed away from COVID-19, I believe. So that's quite nice to see that. But we've got 5 guys in the stream right now. Welcome, guys. It's good to have all of you back. Put in the chat any queries or questions you have about either myself or Luton, because obviously this game is obviously absolutely massive. But I thought I'd do another stream today because I still haven't got my laptop sorted. So once I get that sorted, then match reactions will be back. But since the streams are doing okay recently, I may continue to do streams every game because it's going okay at the moment, to be fair. It's going okay. What do you watch? Do you watch Champions League? I think Champions League's on BT Sport, isn't it? So I don't usually watch it. I usually watch the final on like an illegal stream on YouTube. But usually I don't watch Champions League games. But I still follow them. I still follow like the
the usual teams you have, like your Liverpool's, your Manchester United. But I'm pretty sure Liverpool have been knocked out, haven't they? But game's just about to kick off. I'm really pumped for today's game, to be fair. Really pumped. But I'm just going to quick sort out this charger. Bear with me a sec, guys. Because I do not want the stream to go dying on me. That would not be good at all.
Your thoughts on this championship match between Blackburn and Luton? Yeah, looking forward to it.
Okay. Yeah, guys, let me know if the quality's okay and stuff like that. It may be a bit glitchy because I looked back at the stream last week and it was sort of like that. But it is, that's sort of understandable. Okay, just plug this in. Right, okay, it's actually charging or not. It just fell out. And guys, the game has just kicked off, although I'm still trying to get this laptop charger in. Okay, it's actually the other side. I'm such an idiot, man. There we go. We actually got the charger in. Right. We're actually set up now, boys. We're actually set up. Right, come. Welcome all 7 of you to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guessing the majority of you guys are Luton supporters. If you are, welcome to the channel. Okay. Yeah, it's all right for me. Yeah, fair enough, man. You got a good feeling Colo will score today? Yeah, I think Colo could bag a goal for us today, to be fair. He's had a rough few games, hasn't he, Colo? He's been in the press a bit for not scoring enough goals, and obviously Luton, I still think need to get a striker in, but I have faith in Colo today. I do have faith in Colo. Colo trying to get there. Bit sketchy from the back line of Blackburn. Do you live in the Luton area or around it? From Travis Waller. Travis Waller, I do not. I don't live in the Luton area. I was in Luton yesterday, seeing family, but I live away from Luton. I live not too far away. I live like an hour and a half away from Luton, but I go up there quite frequently. Good question, though, man. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Where are you from? What area of the UK? Probably going to plug my charger in as well for the other laptop. Just bear with me a sec, guys. Blackburn on the attack, and Potter's got caught out, but now he's defending this one. Well, that was sketchy there. Luton were defending well quite there, and we still are now. Tom Lockie's picked up the ball and pulled up the field to Jordan Clark, and Deuce Brooks picked up in midfield, and now we're away. Good defending there from Luton. Very good defending. Because obviously with Blackburn, I'm not too sure where they are in the league. I should probably actually find out, to be fair. Ooh, that was sketchy then. But yeah, so how are you guys anyway this afternoon? Let me know in the chat. How are you guys on this fine Saturday? I was gonna say evening then, Saturday afternoon. Just trying to plug in. There we go. Plugged in my charger. Calm. Right, the actual streams will set up now. PM half time. Jerry Burrows. I don't know what you're talking about there, Jerry Burrows. I'm assuming you're saying something about half time. I'm not really sure, mate. But if you're saying bye, see you later, mate. It'd be good to see you in the stream later on. I'm not sure if you're saying like you're coming back at half time or not. 7 AM for me. I'm still a little tired. Damn, that's early, man. Fair play to you for coming in the stream this early. Blackburn a throw on goal here. But what a tackle from Sonny Bradley. What a tackle, man. Adam Armstrong was through on goal there. Through on goal. He should have tucked that away, really. Should have tucked that away, Adam Armstrong. But Sonny Bradley puts in such a brilliant tackle. Grabs the ball off of him completely. And he goes down and wins the free kick for Luton because I think he's took a head injury. But he's up on his feet now. What a tackle, man. What a tackle. That was insane. Yeah, 7 AM is really early for you to get up, mate. I didn't get up this morning until 9. It's good to see you back in the stream, man. And guys, if you're new to the stream, or if you're just coming along quickly, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and press that little bell next to the subscribe button so it will notify you every time I upload or do a stream. Aidan O'Connell, 1-0 Luton. I'm guessing that's your score prediction, mate. Unless my stream is completely behind. That's good score prediction, though. Yeah, I haven't done my score prediction today, have I? The game's only just kicked off. It's like 4 minutes in. I'm going to go with a... I think we can beat Blackburn. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win today. 2-1 win. That's what I'm saying. Great tackle by Bradley. Yeah, it was Luton 79. It's very good tackle. Welcome to stream again, man. It was good to see you the other day, showing some good support in the Chelsea one. We sadly did lose 3-1. Not the best of starts from Luton. We're looking a bit shaky at the back, but I'm still confident we can get a dub today because I'm not too sure about Blackburn's back line, but I'm pretty sure it's not the best in the league. We need to actually check where Blackburn are in the league as well. I'm not too sure where they are. Also, make sure you hit the like button as well, guys. That's much appreciated. I can see all the likes at the top of the screen on the stream as well. 2-1 for Luton, Clan 10. Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well, man. That's my prediction. Obviously, going to Ewood Park is not exactly an easy away game. If there was fans, it'd be a different, obviously, atmosphere completely. But it's a fairly big stadium. I wouldn't say it's massive, though, in comparison to the other stadiums we've been to. Jesus, just looking now. Everton lost to Newcastle 2-0. I didn't even know that, man. That's crazy. Because I think he's been close to getting a sack recently, Steve Bruce. So Everton are crap now. They started off so well. Anyway, coming back to the game. Blackburn are on the attack here, but they're sort of dropping back on them. So obviously they've also got Travis Acedium as well. Oh, it's a sketchy. Brereton tried to get a shot off, but it was deflected out for a corner kick to Blackburn. Damn, that was sketchy there. Yeah, Brereton tried to shoot, but luckily, I think it was Sonny or Glenn Ray. They got the blocking, and it's up for a corner. They're very attacking now, to be fair to them, Blackburn. What's the table looking like then? So obviously, we're at 13th right now. I think we were 12th the other day, but obviously scores changed that. Then with Blackburn, they are trying to look. Okay, they're 9th in the league. Okay, I thought they would be about mid-table, so close enough sort of prediction, really, isn't it? So they're not a bad team, Blackburn, but they are beatable. They've been picking up some good results recently, though, haven't they? They could push for playoffs. They really tried. You never know. You're going to stream next week, Aidan O'Connor. I'm not too sure, mate. I'll have to see because I couldn't even get my laptop sorted for then. Because once I get my laptop sorted, which is right down there, I've literally got 3 laptops in my room right now. Once I get my laptop sorted, then I'm going to be able to do the videos again. But if you guys want to see the streams more often, then let me know because, I mean, it looks like you guys are kind of enjoying them. Having at least, like, well, there's 8 of you guys in the stream right now, so welcome everyone. Just watching the Luton game right now, trying to react to it for you guys. If anything happens, I will let you know. Of course I will. That is the whole point of these streams. Do you think Luton will get promoted to the Premier League within 5 years? See, my dad in his lifetime has never seen Luton in the Premiership, and I would love to see them in Division 1 when they were in Division 1 many years ago. But I think, yeah, why not? I think if we have one good season in Championship and if we remain in Championship, I'd say in like 3 years' time, sort of like similar to like a Huddersfield or someone like that who, or like Sheffield United, for example. Sheffield United went from League One to the Premier League, didn't they? So I think, yeah, within 5 years, maybe, if we're lucky, we'll get there. But that's my overall aim as a sport. Even if we have a crap season, lose 5-0 to United, 6-0 to City, 7-0 to Liverpool, as long as we're in the actual championship, as long as we're in the actual Premiership, that'd be awesome, man. Aidan O'Connor saying, how old am I? Bit of a personal question, but I'm 18 in March, mate. 18 in March. I'm only 17 years old. I'm quite young, but I'm 18 in March. But I've been doing YouTube since I was like 13, 14. But this channel's been going for like 2 years, I think. I think we started this channel in like September 2019. I want to say we started this channel. But I had channels before this one. But obviously, this one's done so well. We've got over 400 subscribers. The streams are doing well. The videos are doing well. So all done to you guys, though. So thank you for all the support you've been showing on the streams and everything recently. Obviously, it's hard at this moment in time for match reactions and stuff because we're all at home watching the games. But hopefully, soon enough, when COVID calms down, we can all be back at the Kenny and watch Luton Town FC play the style of football we play, which at the moment is not looking too good in the first opening 8 minutes of this game. But let me know what you guys think in the chat, what your score predictions are, because obviously I said 2-1. Seen a few of your guys' predictions.
Armstrong had that chance earlier on.
It's good to see Dewsbury play as well. I mean, I think he'll be playing every game, really, won't he? He's a good player, Ken Dewsbury. Very good player indeed.
Edge of the box towards the penalty spot. He's making his move ready for the cross, but Luton are defending it, and they've got the throw in here. Pearson and Cornick.
We used to compete in the old League One, but dropped out the Football League due to administration. But how we have come back with no financial support is nothing but amazing. Yeah, Luton 79. See, when I was I was obviously born like 2003. And that whole situation happened when I was practically like very, very young, when Luton dropped down completely. I think it was 2007, wasn't it, when it happened? And we dropped down in the leagues, but 2007. What am I on about? And it was somewhere near around that. And I've been watching Luton since the non-league days. So when Luton went all the way from league, like the League One to the non-league, I've been watching since non-league practically. So that's how I've been. That's how I've grown up watching him, and I've seen him go from non-league all the way to where we are now in the Championship. So it's pretty impressive, to be fair, man. But it's great to see. My dad's been watching though for years, so he's not sadly here today, though, guys. My dad's not here, but it's all good. It's all good because obviously he'll probably be back in future videos when obviously we do actually get back to the Kenny. He's always in the matchday vlogs, of course. Last one we did was Preston. If you want to see that video, go onto the channel, guys. It's the first Luton game back. That was a few months back. I think it was in December, weren't it? And we won 3-0, which was nice. Okay, Blackburn are being very dangerous in these opening 10 minutes of this game. They've got the ball at the edge of the box here, trying to find a good opportunity, but good tackle from Dewsbury Hall, but they still kept possession of the ball. And it's gone out, and Sluga's picked up. Oh dear. Not very good opening few minutes from Luton, to be honest. Not very good. I'm not too pleased with these opening few minutes. Obviously, they're talking about Harvey Elliott in the stream. I don't know if you guys can hear it. He's a very good youngster. Youngster coming out as man. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you come in last Sunday when we played in Chelsea on that snowy day. Apparently it's supposed to snow tomorrow though, guys. That's going to be interesting. Apparently it's a 60% chance of it snowing. Imagine if Luton win 5-0. Yeah, to be fair, man. If Luton won 5-0, that'd be absolutely amazing. Absolutely brilliant. But I doubt it at this stage. It's snowing now. Is it, man? Gang, some saying it's snowing now. Well, it's not snowing where I am. I'm guessing you're in Bedfordshire, aren't you? So maybe it is snowing in Bedfordshire. Well, I live below. Well, no, I live above Luton, so that's kind of confusing. But maybe it's making its way to us. Welcome also every of you guys in the stream. Stay along to watch me react to this game. It's lovely Championship game where Luton haven't done anything so far. It's in Luton. Oh, it is on Luton. Yeah, I just got completely confused, man. Are you saying it is on? Oh, you're saying it's snowing in Luton. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I get you, Gangsum. I get you. Yeah, I was kind of confused what you meant now. I thought you meant like where I live is above Luton, even though it's not. But obviously, you guys would not know that because that would be very weird if you did. Oh, sketchy from Blackburn there. Whipped the ball in, tried to head it in the back of the net. I think that was either Brereton or Adam Armstrong. But luckily, Tom Lockyer gets it away with a header. 9 of you guys in the stream right now, welcome. Can we get 10 viewers or more? That'd be absolutely superb. And we've got 10 viewers. Welcome, all of you, man. Welcome. It's good to see all of you guys come along to the stream today. Most viewers have had in the stream because last week I think the most was 9. But thank you for all being here today. How long have you been supporting Luton, Aidan O'Connor? Aidan O'Connor, I've been supporting Luton for, well, since I was very young. So since non-league days, realistically. So if I had to say a specific year, I'd say since I was about 7, 8 years old, probably. So probably like from 2010 onwards, really. That's when I started supporting them. But I became like a massive supporter when we were in League 2. Like that's when I started doing the vlogs. Well, you guys didn't see them videos, but that's when I started getting into it a bit more. And I've been supporting Luton ever since really long league days. I mean, my dad took me to the games where we used to have barely any fans at the stadium, and Nathan Jones weren't there, and we had the likes of Scott Cuthbert, we had JJ O'Donnell, Andre Gray, all them lads. How long have you been? You've already asked a question. I thought I read there a different question there. But so far, guys, as I said, not looking too good for Luton. Not looking too good at all. But how are you guys? Let me know in the chat. What part of Luton do you live? Aidan O'Connor, I don't live in Luton, mate. I do not live in Luton. My dad grew up in Luton. So did my other family. But I'm not from there. Well, I'm from there, but I don't live there. I was born in Luton, obviously. Up the Rovers, Lewis Mills. Fair play, man. You've, if you're still watching the stream, man, welcome. You've been playing very well so far. Obviously, you're a Blackburn supporter. Very, very good. But Luton are on the attack here. Collins tries to find a ball through, but it's called as offside. Yeah, Blackburn have played well in these opening few minutes, man. They've played very well. 20 minutes into the stream. Still got a long, long way to go. Like another hour and 40 minutes or something. Last stream, I think, was 2 hours and 10 minutes long. But I quite like doing streams instead of videos because, obviously, when the games finish, I obviously record the videos and edit them. But it's very long. I finish editing the video at 7 o'clock. And I try and get out for you guys. But with the streams, I can just end it and then you guys can have a look. And then if you enjoy it, that's brilliant. Watch out for Big Adam. He'll punish you on the counter. Yeah, I've heard of Adam Armstrong, to be fair, before, mate. He's probably got more than 8 goals this season, man. He's been a very clinical player for you. I've seen some of the games he's contributed in, and he always gets on the score sheet, doesn't he, mate? But yeah, definitely. I said beforehand that him and other players such as Brereton are going to be hard to defend against, but still going to stick by with a 2-1 win for Luton. If we could even get a point away at Ewood Park, I would definitely take that. That would be absolutely brilliant. Derby are beating Bristol City when they're down. Derby are on form recently, aren't they, guys? It's mad. Ever since Wayne Rooney took over as manager, they've been doing really well. Excuse me. Tuchel coaching Chelsea, that's weird. Yeah, Clam 10. Oh, welcome 12 of you guys in the stream. Welcome, guys. Jeez. Did not anticipate all of you guys to be here today. Tuchel coaching Chelsea, that's weird. Yeah, it is weird, mate. It's definitely weird. I personally liked Frank Lampard at Chelsea. I thought he was a very good manager, but obviously since the Luton game, I think in a sense Luton kind of sacked him in a way, got him sacked because Luton played well against Chelsea. Therefore, they decided to sack him. But overall, I think he was a class manager. First season got him Champions League football and got him in the FA Cup final. Second season started off quite slow, spent a bit of cash. Sadly, didn't pay off so far with Werner and that. But I don't think he deserved to be sacked. But apparently, he's linked to go to. I want to say he's linked to go to Celtic. Apparently. Anyway, moving on from that. Second top goal scorer in the league. Dak to come in early into the second half. Oh, is Dak on the bench then? Yeah, because Bradley Dak used to play for Gillingham, if you guys didn't know. And then Blackburn signed him up because he's always an injury-prone player. He's very good. He's like an attacking midfielder, only Bradley Dak. He's very creative, but it's obviously sad to see him always injured. But it's good to see him potentially come back for you guys. Obviously, Blackburn supporters watching, but for Luton, not so good because he's a very, very good player, Bradley Dak. Rooney's putting a shift in at Derby. Yeah, Lewis Mills, he really is. Lewis Mills, he is indeed. He's done well so far. He's got a few wins at the moment, but I have to wait and see at the end of the season to see if he fully has a successful season with him. Potts should have done better with that cross. Yeah, I didn't really talk about it on the stream, but I'm guessing you're talking about a chance where it was offside potentially, or that was completely a different opportunity, which I didn't see, but I think I know what you mean, man. Ooh, ball put in the box by Adam Armstrong. He's very dangerous, and I'm pretty sure he can play as a winger as well, that Adam Armstrong. Very, very good player. Welcome all 8 of you at the moment, guys. But Harry Cornick's on the counter-attack. Slots into Pele. He's going to shoot. Oh, and he puts it wide. Oh, but I think it must have took a deflection or the keeper made a save because it's gone out for a corner kick. That was such a good chance, man. Such a good opportunity. Obviously, the guy that's actually heavily linked to leave Luton in the coming days. He has a shot, and yeah, it's deflected off of the Blackburn player. It looked like it was going to potentially go top corner. Why there no Luton V21 video? I'm guessing you're assuming to me doing Luton career mode. Basically, at the moment, mate, I'm doing career modes because I love career modes. But the reason why I haven't done one is because there's this guy, I think his name's Daniel, like same as me. I'm not too sure, but he does a career mode. So I'm thinking like, are all the Luton viewers going to be watching his one instead of mine? Because I'm not too sure. We've got similar amount of subs. So I'm going to start up soon once I get my laptop sorted and that. Or I'll just leave it till next year. But I would like to bring back the career mode. So stay tuned for that, man. Stay tuned for that. Because I did like doing the career mode last year. It did really well. Like, a lot of people enjoyed it. I got a lot of subscribers from it as well, and a lot of views. Obviously, it's not all about views and subscribers, but it's nice for a video to do well at the end of the day. I think one of the videos got like 2K. How come Real Madrid didn't sack Zidane when they lost to a third tier team? Yeah. I mean, I don't really follow La Liga too much, man, like Spanish football, but obviously, yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, imagine losing to like a crappy team at the bottom of the table, like, and you're Real Madrid, who's one of the most successful, one of the most famous European teams in the world. But a bit weird. But I think the stream's doing well today so far, guys. So it's great to see all of you show so much support in the chat. If you've got any questions, guys, if you're new to the stream, any questions, queries about myself or this Luton game that's going on right now, leave it in the chat and I'll read it out and I'll respond to it for you guys. Obviously, I love interacting with the chat. That's the most important thing about streaming, of course.
Assistant referee not interested. Referee Jeremy Simpson's taken 15 games this season.
Kind of annoyed. I think he's not starting today, Cam Smith. Don't know why he's not starting today, but I guess they're trying to give him a rest because we've given him so much game time recently, and we played against. I think he played against Chelsea, isn't he? Is this a Luton Town stream or Real Madrid? Yeah, Luton Town 79. I think he said a similar thing on Sunday. Yeah. I don't mind, to be honest. Obviously, this is a Luton Town stream. I'm reacting to the game for you guys. If anything goes on, I'll tell you all about it. But any queries you have, like, it doesn't really necessarily have to do anything with football. But any queries, I'll answer it for you guys. Because, of course, just like, I don't know, if you're just curious about anything, you know, shoot it down in there for Blackburn. I did not know he was playing. Obviously, been around here, down in it. Was at West Ham, weren't he? When he was young, he's actually a very good player, very creative. He was at Middlesbrough as well, weren't he, shit down there? Obviously, evidently not, because he's at Blackburn now. This Nyambe guy looks like a good player. Number 2, right back for Blackburn. Looks like a decent player. He's quite young, I think, as well. What your favourite Luton games from 2018 to 2020? What's my favourite Luton games? I quite liked last season. I quite liked the Wigan game when we were at home to Wigan and we scored 2 late goals to win 2-1. That was nice. I'm pretty sure George Munker and Callum McManaman got the goals. That was a good game. I liked that game. Obviously, Middlesbrough 3-3 first championship game. Aston Bolonga missed a penalty and then we came on the counter later on. And a few minutes later, we scored. James, I think it was Harry Connick scored. That was a good game. But if I had to pick one, not too sure really, man. I quite liked when we beat Peterborough 4-0 as well in League One. That was quite good. That was like 2 years ago the other day. But if I had to pick one, probably Coventry away. I'm pretty sure that was back in. What's that? It's back in 2019. Yeah, it was because I vlogged it. Yeah, Coventry away, man. When we won 2-1, that's my favourite ever away game. Probably one of my favourite ever Luton game I've been to. Like that I can remember. That I've vlogged on the channel as well. If you want to see that video, guys, go down to the description bit. Click on Made in Luton and go right down. And even if you type up in the search bar, you'll find the Coventry vlog. That was a good video. Love that video. It was a very horrible day as well. But if it does snow in the area that I'm in, that would be kind of beneficial for me because obviously last Sunday I was supposed to go to work and then the snow kind of like didn't allow that at the end of the day, kind of like prevented me from going to work. So if that happens again, I'll take it because then tomorrow I could potentially do whatever I want. You see, maybe do something linked to the channel. What you're on? You're asking some really random questions, Adrian Connor. So as I said earlier, there's that streamer or YouTuber even called his name's Daniel, and he does the Luton career mode episodes. But how's that a foul? I'll come back to your question in a second, man. What's going on here then? Harvey Elliott's won a free kick, I believe, when Dan Potts tackled him, even though Dan Potts did nothing wrong. That's stupid, man. Let me just have a look at this again. I know it's Nyambe. He gets brought down, not Harvey Elliott. He gets brought down like I think it was Jordan Clark touched him a bit, like grabbed him a bit. He started stumbling, and Dan Potts actually won the ball back, I believe. And then ref's given a foul. Not sure about that one, man. But as I was saying, that Luton Creamer guy, I think his name's Daniel. My name is the same. My name is Daniel, or Dan, either one. So if you guys want to call me that as well, I'm not too fussed. But yeah, because my old channel used to be called just Dan, but obviously this channel I called it Made in Luton because, well, the majority of my videos are made in Luton, so that's where the idea came from. Yeah, the Notts County celebration, we are Luton Town. Yeah, that was good. When we went from League 2 to League 1, that was absolutely brilliant, man. I've actually got the flag up there, guys. You've probably seen the videos before. That was when we got from League 2 to League 1. And obviously in that League 1 season, we went from League 1 to Championship. So I think we spent altogether like 2 or 3 seasons in League 2. I think it was 2 seasons because obviously there was a season where the playoffs happened and Blackpool beat us in there. So that happened. And obviously we got payback on Blackburn on Blackpool the season after, or 2 seasons after even. Harvey Elliott, what's your thoughts on him? I've actually got him in one of my career now, man. On FIFA, I've got Morecambe career mode going on right now. I don't know why I chose Morecambe, but obviously Luton and Morecambe have like a little thing with Eric Morecambe and stuff, so I thought why not. But Harvey Elliott, yeah, he's a good young prospect. Obviously, he got him on loan from Liverpool. He's very good, but he's still got a lot to show, hasn't he? Still got a lot more potential. But I like that he's changed his haircut finally, because his hair beforehand was absolutely atrocious, wasn't it? He had like a man bun thing going on. It looks awful. And I'm pretty sure he's been done before for like racism or homophobia or homophobic even comments on Twitter. So I'm not too sure about him. As a character, not a big fan. But as a player, he's very good. Very good. He did well for Liverpool, really, but obviously he got loaned out to Blackburn, which is a good move for him. Oh, that was sketchy then. They tried to put a through ball in Blackburn to, I believe that would be Adam Armstrong, but Sonny Bradley heads out. Obviously, the guy that is linked to go to Preston North End this window or next. Elani Yambe is actually tearing us a new one right now, man. He's a very good player. He's only a young kid at 17. He's not just got the. He's just not got the maturity, yeah, man. Because I remember when it came out in the press about him. When he was saying about, yeah, it was just some stupid comments on Twitter. They always do it though, don't they? Their like Daily Mail and the Sun. They always go through like past tweets that people like celebrities have done, and then they bait them out through that. And that's what happened to him. I didn't know he was 17. That's really young. He's my age, and he's played for goddamn Blackburn. But his haircut's definitely looking a lot better now. He's took off that stupid man bun. He's got like a skin fade going on. Yeah, he's a great player though. I agree. Yeah, Lewis Mills. Is your old chance is decided? Stream's bugged out here, bear with me, guys. I'm just going to turn off the volume because that is not very nice to listen to. Is your old chance is decided? I don't get what you mean, Aidan O'Connor. Maybe you want to correct yourself, mate, because I'm not too sure what you're asking. But yeah, Tony Mowbray's Blue White Army on you, Blues. Fair enough, man. FIFA Meister, welcome to the stream. Let me see if the actual audio is fixed. Oh, that's a good ball. Harry Cornick is going to get onto it. Nope. Blackburn defender gets up the field. Pele's trying to win it back, but then midfielder wins back. There we go. It was a tweet from when he was in school. He was 15 when he put that tweet out. Yes, that's exactly what I mean, mate. He was so young, weren't he, when he tweeted that out? Like, I'm not gonna lie, we've all been there, and all the people in the what was his tweets going to? Yeah, he's explained there, mate. Lewis Mills. But yeah, obviously when you're 15 and when you're young, you always make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. I've made mistakes in the past, didn't I? Like everyone has. So it's just one of the things where it's all, as you said, it's all about maturity. When you're young playing football, you're still at not that age where when you get into your 20s, you start like, you know what I mean, not worrying about your hair, not worrying about anything besides how you play. But with obviously Harvey Elliott, he's still so young. But I think in the future, mate, he'll be good for Blackburn if he signs a permanent contract, or if not that, the Liverpool or any other team signs for. What score are you thinking, FIFA Meister? FIFA Meister, I said in this stream, I'm going to probably predict a 2-1 win for Luton. At the moment, it's not looking too optimistic because you've been all over us. And I believe you're a Blackburn fan, aren't you? But not too sure at the moment. Do you have a PS5, Aidan O'Connor? Aidan O'Connor, I do not. I'm PS4. Right down now, I was on there earlier playing my career mode with Morecambe. Got him in the Prem so far. But yeah, I want to get a PS5 though. 2-0 Blackburn, you reckon? Fair enough, Lewis Mills. Fair enough, man. At the moment, it looks like you're probably going to be right. Yes, I'm Blues. Yeah, I thought you were FIFA Meister after putting Tony Mowbray's Blue and White Army. But what I do want to do, guys, I want to bring back the thingies, the match previews I do, because I know you guys really like them. Can you guys hear me? Because it says my stream is reconnecting right now. Can you guys actually hear me? Okay, it should be good. Let me know, chat, guys, if you can actually hear me and everything's good. Because it's funny that it said the stream was reconnecting, so let me know because I don't want the stream to mess up at all. Yes, Blues 3-1 to 3-1 for. Yes, Gansom. Okay, thanks, Gansom. I was kind of confused there. If we went a bit of lag, I apologise, but I think it's just the fact that I've got 2 laptops set up right now and I'm watching the game here and then trying to interact with you guys here. It's quite a cool setup though that I've got going. I was going to actually have it on my TV above, but it didn't work out. Yes, Blues 3-1 for BRC. Don't know what you mean there, FIFA Meister. Not too sure what you're asking or what you're trying to say. Unless you're saying there's a score that's 3-1. I'll check now. No, Birmingham are drawing. Oh no, you're not talking about Birmingham. Oh, 3-1 to Blackburn. Oh, okay. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I was kind of confused what you were saying there. Yeah, I was kind of confused what you were saying. Yeah, Bruce 3-1. Yeah, I wasn't too sure what you're saying, but I get you now, man. I get you, man. Now, man. So you're saying 3-1 FIFA Meister to Blackburn. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I appreciate that. We'll be 0-0 till late into the second half, then we will punish you. Fair enough, man. I at this stage right now, I agree with you. What else we got going on? Mate, definitely. Thank you, Luton. I kind of predicted that you would enjoy me doing match previews. So I may bring them back eventually. Blackburn Rovers Football Club. Wickham are all over Brentford. Lewis Mills, fair enough, man. Are you watching that game, or are you just saying that randomly? Because I'm not too sure what the other championship scores are right now. I'm assuming that. Oh, Brentford drawn 1 with Wickham. That's interesting. Obviously, Wickham have had a hard old season, haven't they? We beat them both times, I think, when we played them, though. Pretty certain we did. Can you put the camera on the game, please? Sadly, FIFA Master, I cannot. Sadly, I cannot because the stream I'm watching this on is Luton's stream, and if I actually had, well, if I actually showed you that, it would be copyright. So I can't do that, man. Sorry, I can't do that. But I can show you quickly what the setups are looking like if you really want. But it's not that good. Lorenzo Martulo, welcome, man. Welcome. I believe you're Italian, in you, man. Put in the stream. I remember you from the career mode episodes I did back in 2019, 2020. Yeah, but come on, you at us. Okay. Yeah, sorry for you, Master Man. I would like what I was planning to do potentially was have the webcam up here and have the game here. Like that's what I would like to do. But since it's Luton stream and I'm watching it through that, I can't exactly do that. So I just do the same thing that I've been doing like the past like year now since COVID really hit, which was like March time. Well, not even that, really, but half a year. I've got Blackburn game on my TV and a Sky Sports News on my laptop. Fair enough, man. What are you watching my stream on then? You must be watching my stream on your phone. Head ZY or Heady. Oh, Jesus! Whew. Clark tried to get it in the back of the net. Basically, a ball came from the right hand side. He slid in, and it was from corner to the ball initially, and he slid in, but he just couldn't get it in the back of the net. Or I'm not sure if he even got a touch to it. I need to get another replay on that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he slid in, trying to get onto it, trying to get his second goal, and well, 2 goals in 2 games. Obviously scored against Chelsea, but he can do that. Yeah, sorry, Headsy or Headsy, however you want to pronounce that. I was about to say hello, but then that opportunity happened. But welcome, man. Hello. Glad to see you in the stream today. Yeah, but going back to that comment, Lewis Mills. Oh, I follow. So, oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You've got Blackburn game on your TV. So I'm guessing you're watching I Follow on your TV, and you've got Sky Sports News on your laptop, and then you're probably watching me elsewhere on your laptop or whatever, which is absolutely cool. Yeah, I'm Italian. I'm a fan since last year and following always highlights and results. I also have last year's away shirt. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I do remember you. I always remember all my viewers and stuff like that. I always remember people like that. But I did think you were Italian because obviously Lorenzo is a very Italian name. But it's glad to see you back here, man. As you like football, do you play football? I don't know, Connor. Yes, I kind of do. Before COVID, back in March of last year, I was playing for a five-a-side team consistently. But sadly, I've been playing too much recently because of COVID, really. But I do want to get back to five-a-side football. But I used to play for football teams when I was younger. Ooh, tried to put a ball in, but keeper catches it. But yeah, I want to get back to football, though, man. Hey, I play like defence. I sort of play like anywhere in defence, like right back, left back, centre back, and then I can play a bit in midfield as well. But mainly defence for me. What did you say? Who did you say was leaving Luton? Gangster. Apparently Pele's linked to leave. Apparently West Brom, Norwich and Swansea are after him, I believe. He's heavily linked because his contract's expiring in the summer, and therefore Luton want to try and get a bit of cash out of him before he leaves, basically. So that's that. Sonny Bradley's linked to go to Preston North End. Preston have been really close to signing him on, but I think Sonny Bradley's going to sign a contract with us. And besides that, Brendan Gallery's linked to go to, I believe, who is it? I believe he's linked to go to Shrewsbury. I think beside that, that's everything. Obviously, Kyoso's gone to Northampton Town, I don't know. That's right to get it, Gangson. Last weekend, I was able to follow FA Cup against Chelsea on. That's in Italy. That's cool, man. It's good to see that you watch the game in Italy. Is there like a different time zone in Italy? Let me know, man. We're still on level 5 lockdown in UK. Currently we're in tier 4. I'm not sure if it's gone up, but the area I'm in, we're in tier 4, which means obviously no Luton games, no going outside, meeting your friends and stuff. So it sucks right now, man. But let me know how it is in Italy if that's where you're living right now, because it's quite cool to see that we've got views out in Italy. Absolutely amazing, man. I'll tell my dad about that later when he's home. Shane Pele leaving, been through the bad and good times with us. Yeah, he has, man. He has indeed, Gangson. He's been a loyal player, but if he leaves, he leaves. There's nothing you can really do about it at the end of the day, man. But Blackburn have a free kick right now. Not too far out of the box. They're going to whip it in. But we headed it away with Dan Potts trying to win it back. But Blackburn is still trying to push forward and keep possession of the ball. Oh, Brereton shoots, but Suga makes a good save, but it's offside anyway. Power Court has been bidding this year. Yeah, I can't wait for Luton to get a new stadium, man. Can't wait. I'm so pumped for Luton to get the new stadium because obviously the Kenny's like such a historical stadium. So like it's going to be sad to say goodbye to it, but what I'm planning to do is I've seen people do it at West Ham when they lost their ground, when they moved in and left Upton Park. A lot of people take their seats or pay for them and then bring them home. So I'm going to do that, I think. That's what I want to do anyway, because I'm pretty sure they do an auction where they sell off all the seats, so they don't go to waste them. Or they'll transfer the seats into the new stadium, which is unlikely because they'll probably have all leather seats or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. Or at least better seats than the plastic crappy ones we've got now, in which Mill ripped all out back in the 80s. Yeah, going back to your question or your statement, Gangster, it would be annoying if he did leave because he's 25 now, so he's not too old, but he's been with us since the non-league days when we signed him on loan from West Ham. I think it was like 7 years yesterday since he joined. I think it was something like that. 9 years. Go on, Pele. Go on, Pele. Oh, and he's brought down. All we have to do is put a ball in. This is what I'm on about. That. This thing with Pele for me, though, he's not very consistent. He's just not very consistent, is he? Really not consistent. He's up and down for me. And then when he tracks back, he's not really sprinting or urging to get back. He just sort of, it's just about. Moving back to chat. In Italy, we have different colours for every region now. Most of them are orange or yellow. Red is total lockdown. Orange is you can go around in your town 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And yellow you have restaurants and bars at lunch. And free movement in the region. That's quite cool. I did not know that, Lorenzo. I want to say Martulo. Not known that. So you guys have a completely different system to what England has then, or the UK. But fair enough, man. What sort of region are you in? If you in my region today we're orange, but tomorrow we'll be back in yellow zones, at least some freely. Oh, okay, I was going to ask what region you're in that sort of system, but it's good to see that you're actually being able to go outside now. I mean, with me at the moment, I'm just sort of staying at home, doing my assignment work for college, and then doing these videos and stuff like watching the football. I say video streams, and then I go out on a run every day, practically. Sad saying goodbye to Canary Rose. Good memories, but look forward to a bigger ground. To be honest, yeah, it'll be sad to say goodbye to it, but at the end of the day, it's beneficial for the club at the end of the day, because then we can get more fans in, more financial benefits, and then hopefully better things for the future, man. I thought the stream crashed earlier. I was so nervy. I literally thought it crashed. If the stream crashed, guys, I do apologise in advance, because that would not be good at all. That would be very annoying. Almost half time here, guys. So we're 40 minutes in. Not much has happened for the Luton side of things. We've had a few opportunities, but if you're just joining now, Blackburn have been the better side so far, but we're just going to have to wait and see in the second half if Luton can bounce back. Swansea winning 2-0 against Rotherham. Yeah, Rotherham are probably going to go down, aren't they, really? Liguria. Where is Genoa? Whilst we see, I guess I'm always having to silver challenge university and economics. Fair enough, man. I'm guessing you're saying that you live in Genoa or you live near Genoa, something like that. But that's cool. Big city. Biggest city. You're doing uni then. That's cool, man. Third year of economics. So you must be. I'm assuming you're like in your 20s then, something like that. But fair enough, man. Economics is not an easy course to do. I know that for sure. So very cool. But you're the same in that sense that we're both doing like work from home. But free kick from Dewsbury whipped in, but keeper punches it out. Good opportunity there from Luton, but nothing can come from it. Lock your heads on. Harry Cornick tries to put the ball through, but Nyamba gets an interception and puts it out for a throwing to Luton Town. Definitely financial move. That's what I was saying. If we get power court, more fans coming in, more money. Bradley has an opportunity. Clark dribbles his way through, trying to get a hold of it. Bradley has it. Slid in from a Blackburn defender. Ray puts it out wide to Pearson. Pearson's trying to get the ball in. Puts it in. Headed away. Dewsbury shoots. This is getting scrambled right now in the box. Ray is outside the box completely. Pulls it to Pele. Pele puts it to Cornick. Cornick is trying to take on Blackburn. He's still got the ball on the edge of the box. He finds Pearson, and we're trying to wiggle our way through, but it's not easy at the moment. Anyway, Genoa biggest low falls in Milan. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm guessing what you know, Gangson, is I think did Lorenzo, did you say that Genoa was like the biggest city? Because I'm pretty sure like Milan is bigger. I think that's what you are saying, Gangson. No, I'm in the same region, but actually 100 miles away. Yeah, I'm 20. Yeah, I assumed that, mate. As I said earlier, I'm like 17. I'm almost 18, but it's cool to see someone near my age in the stream. 100 miles away, damn. Like for me, I would say the nearest like major city for myself is probably London. Oh, Colo's got the ball here. Plays it to Pele. Pele bottles it and does not even get a shot off. Oh, come on. Almost half time. Dewsbury Hill plays it to Potts. Potts to Pele. Pele tries to whip the ball in and fails completely. He's had a crap half, man. He's played so poor. As you don't live in Luton, what town do you live in? Aidan O'Connor. I'm not going to answer that question, man. I'm not going to answer that question purely because it's a bit sketchy, isn't it? A bit sketchy. But thank you for asking the question. I do appreciate it. But I don't want to really say that just because of confidentiality reasons and stuff like that. But it's all good. Dewsbury Hill. Edge of the box to Clark. Gangson in Liguria. Genoa is the biggest in Italy. Rome, Milan, and Naples are. Oh, so you're saying in that region or that area do you know is the biggest city? Oh, okay. Me and Gangster must have thought then that you meant in the whole of Italy, like the country itself. Because obviously, yeah, Italy, Rome and Milan as well. Well, Rome, Milan and Naples are obviously the biggest. Obviously, the main ones really are. Naples is quite a well-known one, but for me, Rome and Milan are like the biggest ones, especially Rome. I've just got a Roma top in there. I've worn it in previous videos because it's a very, very nice kit. It's got like the electricity sort of things on it, like electric bolts. Blackburn have got the ball just past halfway line. They're pushing forward now. When it's Harvey Elliott, the ball, trying to wiggle his way through, but Pearson picks it up to Cornick, back to Bradley, to Glenray. Glenray tries to go through the Blackburn defender, but cannot. As I said, guys, any queries or questions you have for me relating to Luton or myself, put it in the chat. I always say that just because, do you know what I mean, guys? Like, I like answering your questions, no matter how weird they may be. But it's good to see you guys coming in today. AC Milan kit is the best kit ever. Fair enough, man. That's a bold statement. I don't know what my favourite kit ever is. Luton kit-wise, for me, it's got to be the classic. Where is it? It's up here. The 2013 kit, because that's when I was a mascot. I like that kit. Or I quite like the classic kits, like the 88 kit and the 95 kit. I need to get that. I'm a Napoli fan in Italy. That's cool, man. I'm guessing you support Luton and Napoli then. But if you do support Luton, Lorenzo, why is that? Because obviously, since you're Italian, like, I'm just kind of curious. You don't have to answer the question if you don't want to, man, but just put it in the chat. Gonna get a snack at half time as well. Luton, the away kit of this year is one of the best ever. Really, man. I've got that kit. It's in my wardrobe. It's one of my favourite kits in the past few years, definitely. But ever's a bold statement again, but it's a very nice kit. Obviously, it's Star Court, like the sponsor here, and then we've got Ombre sponsor on this. It links back to the one of the kit from the 90s, I believe. But it's halftime here at Ewood Park, and it is currently 0-0. So very interesting to begin with in this game. Obviously, we will continue to stream. Already almost an hour in. That's nuts. We will continue to stream to the end of the game. I'm gonna quickly do a recap though of this halftime thing, but I'll quickly look at the chat first. So, Maradona was good in Napoli. Yeah, gangster. Yeah, he was. Rip Maradona. Rest in peace, man. He died obviously a few months ago. Such a legend. Such a legend. Obviously, sad to see him die. He was one of the best of all time, or if not the best of all time. But sad that he had all them drug problems that probably resulted in his death. On FIFA 15, I got the Luton badge on FIFA Ultimate Team. Started to search about it, etc. And then I was like, I think that's sick, man. That's actually awesome. I'm pretty sure FIFA 15 was the first FIFA Luton were actually on FIFA. That's nuts. Like, you just got the Luton badge and you just thought, you know what? Let's just have a little look into it. But that's cool. It's good to see that you follow Luton. If not follow, then support them. Very stupid reason, but never regret it. Yeah, it's not a stupid reason, man. Everyone has their own reasons for supporting a football club. I support Luton because I'm from there. I was born in Luton back in 2003. So, and my family's from Luton, so that's the reason I support them. Everyone has their own reasons. There's nothing wrong with it, man. He was best of all time, bar the hand of God. Yeah, the hand of God really screwed things over for him because, my voice went there, for him because obviously when that happened, everyone like just disrespected him completely. Why do you use the same song on your intro? I don't use a song for my intro, man. If you mean my outro, then I just always like the song that Bazinga used in like this, like he did this like what video was it? I think it was a skiing video, and he used the song, and then I usually use it throughout the year, and then when it gets to December, I do the Christmas song, the remix Sleigh Bells, I think it is, like the Sleigh Bells ringing thing, because I quite like that. The classic Ombre triple triangle shirt from the 90s, love it, lol. For this half, we've been a bit hot and cold, to be honest, coming out this. Yeah, I was going to quickly do a recap, but I agree, man. Yeah, I like how we're talking about kits right now in the chat. It's quite sick. Yeah, it's been up and down, really. Luton at the end there had quite a few opportunities, but I think Blackburn have been a better team in the first half. I feel like this year, Slew has improved quite a lot since last year. Yeah, man, I agree. He's definitely got more confidence. He made a massive mistake against Chelsea last Sunday, but I still respect Sluga, and he'll probably continue to be our number one for a few seasons, I'd say. But to recap this first half, guys, personally, I would say if I had to give it a rating, probably like a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Luton haven't been that good, really. Looking at his stats now, they're actually very even. Both had 3 shots, none on target. Blackburn have had 56 possession, Luton have had 43. And then overall corners the same, 1 each. So overall, I would say Blackburn have been the better team, like on the ball and in general. But in the second half, I think Luton can come back and potentially get a goal and seal this win, but we'll just have to wait and see. That's basically my views on it. I feel like Pele's had a stinker so far. He hasn't played good at all. So I'm hoping to see maybe someone else come on off the bench. I believe is Joe Morel on the bench? Maybe if he is, he could come on, but we'll just have to wait and see, guys. That's my views on it. Blackburn have been the better to have a chance in the game. The best Luton player of all time is Rick Hill. Change my mind, gangster. It's a very bold statement again. What's with all these bold statements, guys? Jesus. But in my eyes, MacArthur. It's got to be MacArthur. He's at the club right now. He's at the game right now. He's part of the coaching staff, and he was just such a legend. Gone for a coffee. I'll see you in 2, mate. All right, Luton 79. That's completely fine, mate. But yeah, that's cool. I think we've lost a few viewers purely because it's half time, but hopefully we'll have a few back in a bit. But guys, I'm going to quickly go downstairs. Yo, Wagwan fam, Ninja Gaming. Oh, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. It's just gone half time. It's 0-0 at Ewood Park at the moment. There's only one MacArthur. Yeah, exactly. But stay tuned for the second half, guys. I'm going to quickly go downstairs. I'm probably going to go quickly get a snack. I'll be back in a few minutes. So stay in the stream, and yeah, we'll go through the second half. Any questions you have, leave in the chat right now, and I'll answer when I'm back. So give me a few minutes, guys. I'll be back. And guys, I'm back. Sorry if you guys have left and been wondering where I am. Just quick, got some snacks. Got some golden coins if you're wondering. Chocolate coins. Pepperoni. Obviously got to stay hydrated. But I do apologise for leaving. I think we lost a few viewers because obviously you guys are wondering where the hell I was. But I was just quick going to get a snack for half time because obviously I haven't ate in a few hours. How are you guys though? How are you guys today? Because obviously it's not the best of situations right now of COVID, but hopefully it can all be resolved soon. I think the stream's okay, isn't it? Okay. Almost been streaming for an hour now. That's crazy. Where did you go, Aidan Connor? I just went to quickly go get some food, mate. That's all. Just getting some food. I'm back now, though. Hopefully we can pick up a few more viewers when the second half kicks off, because That would be great. Thank you, Lorenzo, for following me on Twitter, mate. I don't really use Twitter that much. I sometimes use it when I upload a video. So sometimes I think there's a feature on YouTube where when you upload a video, you can actually then put that video on Twitter and it leaves a link and stuff. But I use it every now and then. So thank you for following the Twitter, man. I do appreciate it. Obviously, I always leave it in the link in the description. So if you guys watching right now want to follow my Twitter, link in the description. Then sometimes I tweet out random stuff. You should probably use the platform more often though, because you can actually get quite a few viewers from Twitter, can't you? You can get quite a few followers and subscribers, etc. Yeah, we're starting to pick views a bit back up now because second up is just about to kick off. Welcome everyone that's just come back. Welcome, welcome. As I said, any queries, questions about Luton or myself or Matt's Blackburn game? Why not? Let's do it. Put it in the chat, and I will answer all of them. Collins goal for second half. To be honest, mate, at this stage, I'm not sure because Luton have played okay, but Blackburn are just very dangerous, aren't they? Very, very dangerous. Welcome to all 8 of you right now, guys. Picking up the viewers, double viewers now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The problem is because we're filming. Well, I say filming because I'm streaming this quite close to sunset. It's going to get dark in my room very soon, and the lighting and the overall quality may not be too good. So I do apologise for that in advance because it always annoys me in my videos where it goes from this sort of light now where it's all light and you can actually see my face, and then it just gets all dark. So yeah, excuse me. I've actually had these chocolate coins since Christmas Day and I haven't eaten yet. So I thought, you know what? Let's eat one stream with you guys. You guys got any snacks right now? Let me know. I think when you guys said, I think Lee told me on, you said you were going to go get a coffee, so that's understandable. Can't beat getting a brew at half time, can you now? Especially when you're watching from home, you have the opportunity to. When you go to football, obviously you have to pay for them, or unless you've got a drink with you. They just have 3 points more than Luton, but I understand that they feel much more dangerous. Yeah, that is true, mate, because obviously 3 points here would change a lot of things for Luton, but 3 points isn't much in it really. But at the end of the day, you've got to bear in mind that Blackburn are probably more financially stable than Luton are, and they really have got more quality, more money, and then at the end of the day, that can put them to the finish line when it comes to winning the game anyway. But hopefully Luton can pick up form in the second half. But it wouldn't be too good having back-to-back streams where Luton lose. I want to have a stream where Luton win and we can all celebrate together, because why not? All Luton fans in here, there may be a few Blackburn fans, but that's completely understandable because this is a Blackburn versus Luton stream. But yeah, that's that. I'm actually kind of glad I got the setup correct, because obviously last week when I did the Chelsea video, I had the game on the TV in the living room, so it was a bit easier then. So yeah. Yeah, they're a bigger team as a whole, definitely. That's what I was sort of saying. Welcome to all the new people in the stream right now. We're watching the Luton versus Blackburn game live stream here on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe down below if you're new in the stream. I do practically live streams, all match reactions, either through video, as I said, live stream each week, watching Luton FC. So if you want to see more of that sort of content, also press the notification bell if you subscribed, and then obviously you you get notified every time I upload a video or do a stream. So that's obviously awesome. So make sure you guys do that if you have not done already, of course, because you guys could be the first to a video or a stream. You never know. You never know. Game's almost about to kick off. The reason why it's quite quiet right now is because at half time they just do the talking, or they just don't do anything. They're just showing answer right now, so it's quite boring, if anything. So yeah. Little old Luton, big heart there, coming you as, yeah. It's good to see you back in the stream. I know you went for a coffee, so I didn't expect you to like leave for too long, but a little old Luton. I still find it funny how like Luton Town is in the Championship coming up against the likes of, I don't know, last season it was Leeds United and all that sort of stuff. And I mean, we got results against some of them. I mean, we beat Swansea last year 1-0 away from home. We got a draw against Leeds away from home. Like, them games are like some of the best games to watch as a Luton fan, just because when Nathan Jones came back, he just completely turned it around. Really did completely turn it around. What jobs? I'm guessing you're asking what job do I do, or is that what you're asking, Aiden O'Connor? Because if you're asking what job I do, I work at McDonald's, mate. That's practically my job. It's not exciting. I don't really usually talk about it in the videos because you always get them sort of judgmental people that always go like, oh yeah, go make me a burger, go make me some fries. But it's a really okay job, to be honest. It's quite good. And I'm supposed to be working tomorrow. But if weather conditions do continue to play up, I shall not. I should be staying here, which is what I want. Who wants to go to work at the end of the day? Never know. One day, guys, this could be my job. If the channel blows up, which that at the moment, because of Brexit last time I came to UK was 2017. Now it's a lot more complicated, both because of COVID. Obviously, Brexit. That's a shame, there, Lorenzo. It'd be good for you to come to the UK and watch like a Luton game when COVID calms down, but it's quite sad to see that you obviously. It's sad to see that you can't obviously come to the UK more frequently. And 2017, that's like 4 years ago, man. Hopefully you can come to the UK in the future, man. That'd be good. It's not the best countries. The weather conditions are crap, and some parts are rough, but you know, it's an okay country. Well, England's an okay country. UK as a whole is just alright. Where do you work? No, sounds like an FBI, mate. Sounds like FBI, mate. Yeah. That's alright, Aiden O'Connor, though. Ask as many questions as you want. I'm really not fussed. The reason I don't really talk about what I do, like making money and stuff, is because, obviously, I said you get a lot of judgmental people, but I'm not fussed. You can even show you my hat if you want. If we reach us, okay, I'll do this. If we reach 13 views or more, I'll show you my McDonald's hat. How about that? But second half's just about to kick off. Hopefully we can pick up a few more views. We've lost a few. And it has. Coming you as let's go. Second half is just kicked off at Ewood Park. We are shooting the opposite end now, and hopefully we can go ahead and get the 3 points, or at least a point against Blackburn. Come on, you Utters. Is your family which the live stream? No. Don't know what you're asking at, Aiden O'Connor. Is your family which live stream? If you're wondering like where my family is or where my dad is, my dad's currently in Luton, and my siblings are downstairs. If that's what you're wondering. I visited London twice, 2011, 17, and then I stayed in Canterbury for 2 weeks in a college. Always August 2017. That's cool, mate. So you went to London. You haven't been up north then? Yeah, to be fair, I'm not too fond of places up north. Like, there's a lot of rough places up north. The highest I've been like in the UK. I've never been to Scotland. I've been to Wales. I've been to Ireland, Republic of Northern, but I have been to Newcastle when I went to Newcastle away for Luton. So that's the highest north I've been. And the Geordies are so lovely up there, up north. I think you guys will probably know if you've been to Newcastle. Geordies are lovely. Like I was talking about Geordies in Newcastle when, goddamn, we're watching Luton Blackburn and the second half just kicked off. Hilarious.
Uses Elliott, who's dropped very deep into his own half, and Downing there is into the defensive line, gets the ball away, but Pearson heads clear over the head of Cornick, but he turns, runs onto it. Cornick stumbling there, but doesn't get the free kick, just still losing his balance. And Blackburn chipping out to this right-hand side, where Iambe can take
a little chocolate tabby right now. I'm an absolute around. Welcome all of you guys, come back to the stream. Second half's just kicked off. If you're new, as I said, make sure to press that red button down below, subscribe button, and hit the bell for notifications, and you'll be notified every stream and video I do. I do upload or make.
At least he's being consistent anyway. Consistently bad.
I'm not sure who the other commentators say. Obviously, you always got the same guy doing I follow stuff, but obviously, frequently we've been having a lot of Paul Benson, but interesting, to say the least. We've got a few things in the stream right now, so have a little gander, as my mate would say. I had a quarter pounder in Liverpool a couple of years ago, the best I've ever had. Well, no thanks. I don't know that would offend me, mate, but fair enough. Best burger's got to be outside the Kenny though. That's where I usually get burgers from. I mean, I have burgers generally like at home, but you can't beat a match day burger, really, can you guys? Can't really beat a match day burger. Like that's my ideal thing. When you go to a football game, no matter where you go to in the UK, in the world for that matter, like a burger before a game is so important in my eyes. But to run a counter attack here, from burgers to football, Dewsbury Hall, edge of the box, plays it to Colo. Colo shoots, but it's blocked by the Blackburn defender, and Blackburn have got possession of the ball again. In 2011, visited Scotland, maybe a little too north. Yeah, Scotland's okay. It's just I've never really been there, but I've always wanted to go to a Celtic Rangers derby. That's one of my things on my bucket list. So hopefully I can do that and upload that onto this channel one day for you guys. And that's obviously not related to Luton, but it's a cool video at the end of the day, isn't it? To go to like a Celtic Rangers game. Obviously, bearing in mind as well the fact that Lampard could be managing Celtic soon. So imagine the derby when it's like Frank Lampard managing against Steven Gerrard. That's insane if that happened in a massive derby. Probably the biggest derby in the UK. How many siblings do you have? I have currently. Oh, I say currently. Why did I say currently in that situation? As if like my parents can't anymore. I have two older sisters, mate. Two older sisters. They're currently downstairs. I visited Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen, Inverness. That's sick, mate. I really want to go to Edinburgh and I want to go to Edinburgh and what's it called? Glasgow. Aberdeen's a cool place to go to as well. Of course. Got a free kick at the edge of the box here, guys. Travis gave the free kick away, and Dewsbury Hall won it, and he could be taking it. Good position, though, literally right on the edge of the box. Close to even being a penalty if it was a few metres in front.
So, you know, they're really well organised. They surprised me, you know, without the ball, how well organised he's been. And when Blackburn have had the ball help the pitch, he pressed at the right time.
Originally a Marsh Farm boy. So I've been a Luton Town fan my whole life, never has. That's cool, mate. Little fact, Marsh Farm, obviously, is... Oh, the stream's gone all funny. I believe Marsh Farm's within Luton, or it's just up the road, isn't it? So, basically, with Marsh Farm, my dad used to play for Marsh Farm, the football club. Or whenever he played against them, he used to always say their team was nutters. That's a little fact. That Marsh Farm, their team was always crazy. Like, they were weirdos. They used to always like, slide in and get fouled and stuff. But, little fact. No offense to you, man, but that's just what my dad told me. But I'm pretty sure he played for Marsh Farm. But it's good to know that you've been supporting the Luton your whole life. You're turning 79. I'm guessing you're older than me, so that'd be much longer than how long I've been supporting them for. Free kick on the edge of Dewsbury Hall. He shoots. Oh, and it just goes over the bar. Good chance from Dewsbury Hall. Shame he can get more in target, really. My God, Stadium is wonderful. My God, Stadiums. I miss it so much. Last year, maybe a year. What do you mean by what stadium are you on about, Lorenzo? Because are you talking about like Luton Stadium? Are you talking about stadiums within England? Because I don't know. I'm guessing you're talking about stadiums in Scotland. If so, I really want to go to the Celtic Park, isn't it? And then the is it the iBox?
Maybe just a sighter there for Dewsbury Hall. A real thing to come later in the half as Clark goes down on the halfway line. Free kick to Luton.
My uncle was playing manager for Stopsley back in the 80s. That's sick, mate. My dad used to play for Stopsley as well. I don't know if you guys knew, my dad used to be a semi-professional footballer in his youth days, when he was like my age. And he played all the teams in Luton. He played in like big stadiums like Carrow Road, Norwich. Yeah, so that was his history. But places like Stopsley and obviously Marsh Farm, all them sort of areas, and sort of the Luton region. My dad's played for all of them and played against them, so that's quite cool, man. Hopefully we can pick up a few more viewers in the stream, but I'm completely fine with how we are right now, guys. Nice to have all of you on the stream today. I thought the stream would do as well today because obviously it's a different game. I thought the Chelsea game would do okay just because it's Chelsea, but at the end of the day, I'll probably continue to do these in the future. Struggling to open this packet right now. I say packet, it's like foil. Don't be all melted, man. I'm not a big fan of melted chocolate coins. If you guys are really young, do you remember the chocolate coin makers back in the day? Dad's about tonight, 2010. They were the days. That's cool, mate. Go down low, yeah. It's quite cool. Another little fact. Me and my dad were talking about it yesterday. My dad's wore Gary Lineker's boots. Basically, when he played for like one of the Luton teams, he didn't have a pair of boots. And Kevin Dearden, who's currently part of the goalkeeping staff at Luton right now, he was the manager of the team. My dad says he wasn't a very nice guy. And anyway, basically what happened was, as he said, you can play for us and I'll give you a pair of boots to wear for this game. The pair of boots was a pair of boots worn by Gary Lineker when he was playing for Tottenham back in the day, I believe. And you could tell it was his because they were worn out and it had on the boots G Lineker, I believe. So that's quite a cool story for you guys. I don't usually talk about stuff like that, but I thought to entertain you guys, why not? But welcome everyone else in the stream.
Dewsbury Hall back to from Collins. Dewsbury Hall on this left-hand side. Collins trying to break through. Collins gets there, turning.
Go on, Colo. Collins gone down. He's still at the ball. So it's not a penalty for Luton. Full whip did. Palace kept it in on the other side of the pitch. It's gone up for throwing. Mason Pather or Pather. It's not a goal, mate. There's no goal. Sadly, there is no goal at the moment. Let's continue to read the stream now and read what you guys have been putting in the chat. I've never been to a stadium in England. Visited Celtic Park, but I was speaking about going to watch matches live at the stadium. Oh, okay, mate. I didn't understand what you meant, Lorenzo, but I get what you mean. Going to watch a game live at a stadium is the best feeling in the world, man. Especially when there's like a last-minute winner or just limbs in general. Especially with Luton, like when Luton go away, the games are always so good. Generally speaking, because we bring so many fans. Has got to be here today. Always curls up in the side. My first video on your channel was the Luton Town versus Charlton on September 2018. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That video did really well because we drew 2-2 with Charlton, I believe, and they scored in the last minute. But that video did really well because Charlton obviously have a massive fan base, and obviously they have a massive stadium at the Valley and stuff. But that's cool to know you've been following ever since back then, Aidan. I really appreciate it, man. That's when I first started YouTube, realistically. Well, did it beforehand. But when I started made in Luton anyway. In every country, I watch football matches in Italy, France, and Spain. I want the true English football atmosphere now. Yeah, I mean, I would say arguably the English atmosphere is probably the best. Depending on what game you obviously go to, but obviously with like Spain, you've got El Clasico. Then with Italy, you've got the derby happened the other day, didn't it? Inter Milan versus AC Milan. And France, obviously, it'd be PSG versus Monaco, Marseille, etc. But yeah, it'd be cool if you could eventually come over in Lorenzo and watch a game. That'd be cool. Yeah, Lutoni 79, that was a good opportunity there. Colin did quite well to stay on his feet and tried to create an opportunity, but we've had a good start to the second half, 10 minutes in now, or over 10 minutes. Coming you out as Ned Dog 58, welcome to the stream, man. If you're still on the stream, welcome. Stay tuned for the second half of this game. Good to see you coming in, man. You're always a good supporter of the channel, you know. The problem now is it's getting dark, so I may need to whack a light on. Let's probably do that now quickly. Got a little lamp here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Boom. And I'm going to shut the blinds. Bear with me a second, boys. Oh, no. Actually, we can keep the window open for a bit longer just to get a bit of light in. It's not completely dark yet, but it's close to the sunset. Brentford are beating Wickham 3-2. What a game, man. Fossey scored the former Oxford United player. Damn. Seems like a good game. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Now, anyone new? What is your thoughts on the game so far? If you haven't put anything in chat, what is your thoughts on the game so far? Let me know. What subs would you bring in? Says Ned Dog 58. Ned Dog, at the moment, to be honest, man, I'm saying we take off Pele and bring on. Who would we bring on? Let me check the bench. Alright, Dolan's coming on, the youngster from Blackburn. Are they doing 4 substitutions? Right, bear with me a second, guys. I'm going to check the bench. So I want to answer your question, Ned Dog. So on the bench today, James Shea, Martin Craney, Luke Berry, Danny Hilton, George Mulcahy, Cameron Smith, Joe Morales made the bench. Right, I'll take off Pele, Ned Dog. I'll take off Pele, and I would sub on George Mulcahy. You can't really go wrong with Monks, or Joe Morale, and then you obviously got Berry as well. But I'd like to see either Joe Morale or George Mulcahy. And I'd probably take off Harry Cornick and put on either Luala or Sam Nombe. And potentially as well, if you want to go a bit more attacking, take off either Pearson or Poxy and then put on Cameron Smith. And obviously got Hills for Colo as well. So that's the substitution that I would make. But at the moment, right now, I'd take off Pele because I think Blackburn are about to do 4 substitutions. And one of them being Bradley Dack and Dolan. And Dolan's a very quick young winger for Blackburn. So yeah, that's my substitutions, man. Welcome everyone right now. We've got 9 viewers in the stream. Welcome to the stream. Luton on a counter attack now. Cornick's trying to get a hold of it, but Blackburn's keeper picks it up. Yeah, in Italy, biggest derby is in Milan. Inter Milan, then Roma versus Lazio, and Genoa, Sampdoria. Do you have good feelings for Luton Watford, even if it's in April? Yeah, I watched and I did a video for the Luton Watford game when we played them back in September, I want to say. We lost 1-0. That was not the best, but we played poor. They sort of deserved the win. But I'm excited for the one in April. Hopefully, if everything sorts itself out, we can go to that game. Touch wood. Touch wood. Because that's away at Vicarage. No, that's home at Kenny. Home at the Kenny, so... Anyway, going back to the game, Blackburn have just made a substitution. Harvey Elliott's not having it. He's been subbed off for Bradley Dack. He's shaking his head. Bradley Dack's made one of his first appearances back. Wait, is that Bradley Dack or is that someone else? I think that's a guy called Gallagher instead. I swear that was Bradley Dack. Bear with me a second, boys, because I'm kind of confused what's going on. 11 of you in the stream right now, guys. Welcome, everyone. Isa, it's currently 0-0, as Lorenzo just said. Yeah, it's currently 0-0. 12 viewers, welcome, guys. Can we get another viewer or 2? I said if we get another viewer, I'll show you my McDonald's hat as a joke. I'm currently kind of confused because Bradley Dack has a... Bradley Dack, I think, just come on, but I'm not too certain. Okay, bear with me a second, boys. Bear with me. Right, so Blackburn have just made 4 substitutions, I believe. I'm going to try and figure out right now what substitutions they've done.
4 changes. I'm not sure I've ever seen that in one go.
Yeah, that's. I agree with what the commentator just said. Blackburn have done 4 substitutions in one go. Like, that's quite bold. Usually, like, you do, I don't know, 3 and 2 or 1, 2 and then like 1, 2 and 2. Do you mean? That's quite crazy, though, man. Going back to that though, have you got? Sorry. What are you saying there, Lorenzo? I think just credits yourself. Score, yeah. Oh, we've got 13 viewers. Welcome, welcome everyone. I did say if we get 13 viewers or more, yeah, the viewers gone now. But I said if we get 13 viewers or more, I would go ahead and show you guys my McDonald's hat. So I'm gonna have to do that in Jiffy if you guys want to see it. Yeah, Isa still is 0-0, mate. Can you do prank on your family? Aiden O'Connor. Not right now, man, because parents are out and my sister's at home. But maybe in the future. Maybe on April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day is coming up, isn't it? These chocolate coins, man, are melted. I went to a game at Kenilworth Road between 2 local teams. Now the team ran off for half time. We were run to the goal. We put it up Kenilworth Road. I could go out for 3 minutes. That's sick, mate. You're telling you something wrong. I'm glad you shared that story. That's very, very cool. That's a very cool story, man. So you went on the pitch at Kenilworth Road and kicked the ball about 6. I kicked the ball about, I don't know if you stepped there. That was when I was a mascot. That's when I met Andre Gray. I actually kicked the ball about when I was only 9 or 10 at Kenilworth Road on the pitch. So that was quite cool when I was a mascot. Played at the Kenny twice for my football team. Isa, or Isa, that's how you pronounce it. That's very cool, man. I'm guessing you're very young then. You're probably a young player for your team. Let me know in chat though, man, what team you play for, if you want to. Yusuf Cherid, you're saying it's going to be 1-0, fair enough, man. Is that to Blackburn or to Luton? Let me know in chat. Danny Hewitt's coming on, guys, for JC. First substitution of the game for Luton Town. Very interesting. I still want to find out who Blackburn put on, but it's good to see Colin come off because he's had a bit of a stinker game. So I think you guys talked about it in the chat earlier, saying about Colo scoring a goal today. Not happening today, boys. Not happening today. He's having a bit of a goalless form at the moment. Right, so I'll tell you the Blackburn substitutes finally, guys. So basically, yeah, I was right. Bradley Dack's come on for Harvey Elliott, and Harvey Elliott at that moment in time shook his head saying that he shouldn't have come off. That's what happened there. Stuart Daniels come off. Obviously, the former Middlesbrough and West Ham player, and Lewis Holtby's come on. Sam Gallagher. I got Bradley Dack and Sam Gallagher mixed up. Sam Gallagher's Ben Brereton. And then Joe Rothwell's come off and Dolan's come on. I said about Dolan being the young right winger for Blackburn. That's that, guys. That's the 4 substitutions. Obviously, Luton just up on Danny Hill. And let's see if Danny Hill can get his first championship goal for Luton FC. Come on, you Atters. AstroTurf at the time, though. Yeah, that would be back in the 80s then, mate, wouldn't it? That would be back in the 80s because that's when we had the Astro. Or maybe 90s for that matter. Dolan will score when he's on. Fair enough, Lewis Mills. He's just come on now, so he may get a goal for you. He's running down the right-hand side now, trying to keep up with the ball, but sadly he can't get it, and it's a goal kick to Luton Town. Actually, no, that was sorry, that was Andy Marshall. I'm completely confused. Who's your favourite Luton Town player? To be honest, Aiden, not too sure. I quite like JC. And I said in the last screen that I did that JC was my favourite player, but I'm not too sure at the moment. Probably Dewsbury Hill. No, it was different on Sunday, but probably Dewsbury Hill. He's such a creative player. I'm still known from Leicester, but hopefully we can get him on a permanent contract in the season. But let me know in chat, Aiden, or you guys in general, who's your favourite player? Let me know. Since the last relegation, which was a season in which Luton was closest to get to the Premier League? I'll tell you a little thing, Lorenzo. Basically, the last time Luton were in the Premier League, last time we were closest to the Premier League was when we were in Division 1. The season we got relegated from the Division 1 to the lower division, that was literally a season where I believe they invented the Barclays Premier League, which is the Premier League in general. So literally, we're this close to being in the Barclays Premier League for at least one season, but we bottled it and we got relegated. But since relegation, I'm not too sure. You'll have to probably search it up, or if someone could tell me in the chat, maybe Luke 26.9, you may have a good understanding. If you could let them know, then that would be appreciated. But I'm not too certain. I mean, since the early 90s, I suppose. Yeah, probably, obviously, a season that we got relegated, then we started going down and down. Probably that season, because obviously, British set in that same season, if Luton stayed up, we would have had at least one season in the Premiership, which would have been nice. But can't have everything, can you now? Dolan's got the ball. He shoots, or no, he hesitates. He's dribbling really well. He seems very dangerous, that Dolan, man. I can see now Lewis Mills, why he's saying he's going to score. He looks very, very good.
Blackburn almost getting an opportunity there inside the box. It's laid back out wide. Luton defending. Hilton's dropped back. Now the cross does come in. Lockyer heads it sideways through the area. Clark is.
If you look back, 2018, you look different. Yeah, mate. Back in 2018, I had really short hair. I'm pretty sure I had it like in a quiff. Then I went back to having it just sort of down and short on the sides, and then obviously last year I grew my hair out at the back, and then obviously now it's still long at the top, but I got cut at the back. But I'm thinking of growing it again. I quite like long hair. It's a bit different, isn't it? But I definitely do look a lot different. Obviously back then I was 14, 15 years old, so it's kind of understandable at the end of the day. Dolan's whipped it in, but it goes out for a throw, and Pearson recovers well. He's going to go out for a corner. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's a shame. Pearson tried to kick out for a corner, for a throw, but he's gone out for a corner instead. That Dolan's dangerous, man. He just came on and... Yeah, Pearson tried... See, from that angle, I thought Pearson kicked out for a throw, but instead he kicked it out for a corner kick by aiming to kick it out for a throw, if that makes sense. Corner from Blackburn. They've headed it, and it's gone behind the goal. I thought I was in the back of the net then. That was sketchy. Coming you out as my cousins are from Luton. Makar377, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you've got some family linked to Luton from Luton. Are you a Luton supporter? Let me know in the chat, man. You probably are, considering you're watching this stream right now, man. It's 13 views right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see having 13 people in the stream right now. Welcome all of you. Thank you for coming along today. Any score predictions you guys got? Put them in the chat. Let me know. Ex-Luton lone player Norrington Davis sent off on his debut. Really? Ned Dog, is Norrington Davis been sent off? I'm pretty sure it's not his debut though, man. I'm pretty sure he's played beforehand because he's been playing consistently for Stoke. But that's crazy. If he's been sent off for Stoke, that's not good for them. Because I'm pretty sure they were drawing my mum, weren't they, with Rotherham, or they were beating them. And when Luton won the League Cup in the 89s, we automatically qualified Europa, but it didn't happen because of the ban on English League Europe. Yeah, I didn't know that. That would have been sick if we could actually play European football. Imagine if we got to the Prem one day, and imagine if we turned into like a Wolves or like a Burnley or Sheffield United. Well, Sheffield United were close last year, but imagine that, and then getting Premiership football and then having Europa League football or Champions League. That'd be nuts. That's a dream, though, guys. That's a career mode sort of thing. To be honest, though, since we got 13 viewers, I may need to bring out the hat in a bit. If we win the game, maybe as a little celebration. But 20 minutes after the game, guys. See if we can get a goal. What score do you reckon based on how the teams are playing now? Postman says. To be honest, mate, I started off with a 2-1 score prediction. At this moment in time, I don't know. I think a 0-0. I think it's going to be a boring stalemate sort of game. Because at the moment, it's 70 minutes in, 20 minutes left, and nothing's happened, like goal-wise anyway. So, you know what? Change up my score prediction. Gone down by 3 goals, but let's go ahead and go with 0-0 draw. Luton, I think, are making another substitute here. I believe Matt Pearson's come off injured. Question is, who are we putting on? But they're taking him off probably because as well, Dolan's absolutely roasting him with his pace right now, so it's understandable. Yeah, Martin Craney's coming on. Not too bad. He's not too quick, to be honest, but I guess fresh legs is always important, and we don't have someone like Kiosa on the bench. So Martin Craney's coming on, guys, for Matthew Pearson in the 71st minute. I think either Pearson's injured or they took him off due to the fact that Dolan's roasted him, so that's good. Good substitution from Jonesy. Yes, on 45 minutes, not sure, might not have been his debut, but was a bad challenge. Yeah, I'm pretty certain Norrington Davis' debut happened when he literally the week he signed on for Stoke when he left Luton. So it's not his debut, but I didn't know he got sent off. So that's quite interesting, mate. So thank you for informing me about that. He's a good player, but when he was at Luton, he was very aggressive and he had to be careful because at times he got booked every so often. So yeah, that's that, man. Oh no, Blackburn are on the counter attack. Gallagher puts a ball in. We've played it straight to their player. They've shot with Dolan, and it's been skied over, but it's been blocked supposedly by a Luton player. It's going out for a corner kick. Intense here in the 73rd minute or 72nd minute. Don't get how that got deflected over though from Dolan's shot, because I'm pretty sure he just skied that over. What score? Oh yeah, I've already read out that comment from Lewis Mills. Meant 80s, not 89s. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's fine, man. I got sort of confused when he said 89s because usually when you put an S at the end of it, it's got to be like a certain time period, like the 80s or 90s. But yeah, it's fine. Shot on the edge of the box from Blackburn, but it goes wide.
It's an effort that's gone wide of the target from that corner.
Welcome everyone right now. We've been streaming for almost an hour and 40 minutes. It's been a good stream today, guys. I'm really happy with how it's gone so far. Let's keep it up though. Keep putting stuff in the chat. Any questions, queries, let me know. It's been an okay game for Luton. I wouldn't say we performed absolutely crap, but definitely some improvements that I needed. I'm just hoping we can at least get a point against Blackburn because they have been absolutely dangerous. And right now, guys, last chocolate coin, sadly. Last chocolate coin. Hopefully this can be good luck. And hopefully Luton can potentially get a goal. This year in Premier League, Sheffield and Fulham look doomed, honestly. Yeah, I agree with you, Lorenzo. I think Sheffield United are going to go down. I think they got their first 3 points if they didn't they? Against, oh no, second set of 3 points against Man United, didn't they? They beat 2-1, which is absolutely massive, but I still think they're going to go down. I think we could be playing them next year. Imagine an away game for Bramall Lane, that'd be awesome. Dewsbury's got the ball here, he's dribbling around on the edge of the box, tries to play it to Pele, but Pele's run is cut short. Craney's got the ball here, and goes down, but he can't get a penalty or a free kick for Luton. It's gone back to the defence. Lockyer plays it back to Sluga, and we've got possession of the ball again. If you... What's the Luton? Don't really know what he's saying there, to be honest. Aidan O'Connor. Oh, I'm guessing what you're saying, if you wasn't a Luton Town fan, what team would you support? See, in my opinion, it's down to where you're from. I was born in Luton, so that's why I support them, but I'm not really sure, to be honest, man. I don't really have an answer to that question because I just don't know. Either the place I was born in, I would support that team, or I'd support maybe a Premiership team, maybe a Southern London Premier League team, something like that. That's probably what I would do. Oh no, Jesus! I think Holby heads it, and then it comes with a Luton defender, and it looked like it's going to potentially be an own goal. It's actually from Armstrong's head, and keeper catched it. So that was sketchy then.
I think it was Cornick who switched off for a second, which, to be fair, he's put that much energy going forward. You know, he's got to switch off defending at some point, but he's got back but just lost his marker.
14 minutes plus stoppage time remaining as it's out for a throw to Blackburn on this near side.
3 months runs against Rotherham. Oh, I thought Rotherham would play in Stoke. Obviously, I got that wrong.
Just got a touch to it in trying to block Clark off the ball, but not given. And now Blackburn can attack. They've got
Blackburn are coming again here. Played it to Dolan. Dolan's cut inside. He tries to shoot, but it's deflected out for a corner. Blackburn all over us like a rush right now, man. All over us like a goddamn mash. Hour and 40 minutes now on the stream. Absolutely nuts. To be fair, though, like each game is like, what? Each game's like an hour and a half, I want to say. Hour and 45. And obviously got half time as well, so it usually equates to that. 2 hours. Oh, it's not going out for a corner. It just must have been a poor shot from Dolan then.
From one end of the pitch to the other, which culminated in a shot.
76th minute though, guys. Right now in this game, got about 13 minutes to go. Not counting at the time, of course. Cornick's running down the right hand side. He's going to try and beat the Blackburn defender, but he tackles him and it's gone out for a throw-in. Craney's going to take the throw-in instead of Cornick. Cornick's been doing a lot of the throw-ins recently for Luton due to, obviously, well, he likes to do long throw-ins, doesn't he? But Craney's put it in. Hilton's trying to get a touch onto it, but he loses possession of the ball. And now it's gone all the way back to the defence. Did you build that snowman last week in the end, mate? Low. Funny enough, I did. I went out in the snow pretty much just after the game finished. I built a crappy snowman. And yeah, that was fun. Ball put into Cornick. Cornick touches it down, puts it in the box. But why didn't you not shoot, Cornick? Why didn't you shoot? Oh my God, why didn't you shoot? Oh God, Cornick. Such a good opportunity for Luton to go one ahead then. Cornick hesitates shooting and just plays across the box for it to not even turn out into a shot on goal. Such a stupid decision there from Harry Cornick. He's really got to get a grip now because he could lose his position in the team, you know. But yeah, Lee Tony something I did end up building a snowman. I did, and in the end, it melted. So, well, my dad kind of knocked it down. It was a pretty crappy snowman, though. Supposedly it's going to snow where I am anyway, so interesting.
Puts the cross into the edge of the area. It's laid down for Dolan's. Had a couple of chances. Off to Armstrong. Out wide. There's a man free.
Ball whipped in from Blackburn. They shoot, but we block it and we get it away. We're literally holding on right now. Luton are holding on. How many subscribers do I have? Aidan kind of says, mate, if you look down below on the stream, it says the sub count, and it should be at 407 unless someone's unsubscribed or unless someone's subscribed. Last time I checked, it was 407, so that's my sub count. Luton are just about to do 2 substitutions. One of them being Cal Naismith, so that's going to be interesting. Gordon picks up the ball, holds the corner, the whips the ball in, but the keeper catches it. Dewsbury's got the ball in midfield, go near to the box. Clark's on the right, tries to whip the ball in, but it's gone out for a corner kick to Luton Town.
Definitely Blackburn's weak point, the left back and the left centre back. I think they can get at them. There's 10 minutes to go. There's definitely opportunities to be had, especially down that side.
Naismith and Berry is about right, to be fair. That's what I said. Can come off.
Naismith and Berry, that I can see.
Is the stream still going, guys? Because it's reconnecting the moment for me. Okay, guys, can someone put in the chat if the stream is still going? Because it did that reconnecting thing there, so I just want to ensure someone just put, I don't know, yes or something like that. That'd be appreciated. Just so I know the stream's, excuse me, still going. That'd be good. I'm kind of confused right now because it is.
Good awareness that from Clark.
Yeah, sure.
Assuming that's all good. Thank you, Lee29, for letting me know. I'm guessing.
Bradley's underneath it. Bradley heads it clear as well. Panzu gets a foot out. It nearly went to Hilton. And Blackburn.
How's the stream, guys? Is it okay?
Who seems to be everywhere. And he's putting out wide to Cornick.
For some reason, guys, it says it's free. It's not very promising.
He's got some space ahead of him. He's got Cornick out
These
wide.
people to
Used it
Cornick.
now. Hilton's still in the centre.
Thanks for letting me know, Luton79. It keeps saying it's reconnecting, so I don't know how it is, but I'm sorry if it's buffering, guys. I do apologise, but the stream's almost over anyway, so just have to stay with it. But I'm sorry if you guys are left. You're probably left thinking what's going on, but it should be all right now. If not, then I do apologise in advance. He's probably got the ball in the edge of the box. He shoots, but it's bounced into the keeper's gloves. Thank you, Luton79, for letting me know. There's not a lot I can do about it. I've turned my phone off it and see if that does anything, but just got to stay with it.
Blackburn know they've had a game on here, haven't they? It's goalless still. We've got 6.5 minutes remaining. Through ball. Bradley gets a foot to it. Luton for an offside that never came. Bradley got another to deny Gallagher, who was the player that seemed
welcome, guys. Hopefully, stream's okay. Luton79 has been giving me like updates about how this like looking for you guys. I don't know because I'm obviously trying to watch a game, react to it for you guys. Watching. It's gone down here, guys. Don't know what's going on.
Taken a real whack there in chest and ribs.
Hello, LTFC Don Ran. If the stream's okay, if you can hear, welcome to the stream, man. Saw you in the stream last Sunday. Good to have you back, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
No, it's just milk it. You know, it kills the game. It stops the game. And
I think Luton are making a substitute here, guys. Obviously, we've only made 3 so far. I think I'm assuming Cam that have come on there. Luton on 1. Is it 1 now?
yeah, no one seems to be switched on already.